Sports with Chief Meteorologist Mike Alger's Pinpoint 2 forecast, broadcast certified by the American Meteorological Society.
Well, we do have cloud cover across the area, but again, it was a fairly cool day when you consider how warm we were here just a few days ago. As the clouds kind of drifted across, sun's trying to shine through them. They're mid and high level cloudiness here that in the immediate future, and by that I mean the next few hours, not any threat to produce any showers. But we do have enough moisture out in the ocean that we could see some. Outside right now we're at 47 degrees. Relative humidity, it's still awfully dry at the surface. With dew points at 21 degrees, it's only 35% humidity. Barometer rising slowly and an east breeze at 9 miles per hour. High today was 53 degrees, the low of 29. So we got below average here today for the first time by 4 degrees, or a couple degrees below average also with your low. Nowhere near records on either side of that. And the air quality still in the good range today, and you have a green light for the burn code out there. So let's look at the satellite picture first of all. Now this system has some things going for it and some things not going for it. What is going for it is everything kind of rotates off this low. It's actually got a nice little moisture band here coming across, and it's got some dynamic with a cold front pushing out. What it doesn't have going for it is now a lot of upper level cold air support, because we are starting to shear this thing apart. In fact, most of the low itself, at least the parent low, is going to stay offshore and maybe even regress a little bit up there to the north and slightly to the west. But this cold front here across the area, this thing's going to kind of push on through and barge sort of right over this split up ridge of high pressure that's going to put high up along British Columbia and some down to the south of us as well. In terms of looking at it right now, we don't really have any showers yet, except just barely on the coastline. Now overnight tonight, we're going to see what's left of that frontal band, such as it is, and it really, I'm not really comfortable calling it a front, because you're not going to really see any cooling come down as this comes across. But the moisture band will come across with weak dynamics. We'll probably see some rain. We'll probably get shadowed out to a certain extent, and snow levels will be very high, probably upwards of 8,500 feet here tonight, and maybe lowering as much as 7,500 feet tomorrow, but still above most of the major passes. Temperature-wise tomorrow, we will cool down some places, although not so much in the south. You'll see 50s, maybe some low 60s down there. You come up here to the north, and again, you'll be up in the 40s up along the north here, somewhere around the upper 50s. In fact, very similar temperatures in the west tomorrow to what we had today. 58 again here in Reno, 38 for our low, 57 in Carson City, with this time now low 50s. The mountains probably the only spots really feeling the cooling temperatures coming in. Tahoe then, rain and snow likely late tonight. After midnight probably, snow level 8,500 feet. Winds 10 to 15. You may see 60-mile-per-hour ridgetop gusts. And tomorrow we'll see cloudy skies, mainly morning showers of rain and snow, but again, probably the lowest the snow will get is about 7,500 feet, so above the lake itself. 10 to 15-mile-per-hour winds out of the southwest, local gust to 30. Reno will have some clouds tonight. Chance of rain very late. We'll see south winds to 10, a low of 38 tomorrow. Chance of mainly morning rain showers, a high of 58. Southwest winds will be 10 to 15 miles per hour. Rain kind of clears up, although we'll still have clouds left over on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We do cool it down finally on Sunday here, so Saturday afternoon, watch for a little bit of wind coming through. Next chance of showers probably sometime in the middle of next week. It doesn't look all that impressive. I wish this thing was colder or wetter, but we'll take what we can get.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Mike.